Hey everyone, welcome to Massachusetts Sports Central. This is our recap of our NFL Week 2 game picks. This was the first week I did picks with scores since before Week 1 I did my picks for every game for our season and our division previews. So for Week 1 those were the official game picks, but in those I didn't give any scores. This week and for the rest of the season we will have a picks video for that week's game and then this results video. So this week I went 14-2, which is pretty good. I didn't see anyone else on any of the TV shows, videos, whatever I saw get more than 12, and most were in the 10 range. A couple guys got 11, some I saw with 9. I don't think I saw anybody worse than that. For the season now, 24-7. Won't talk all that much about the winners, but I will mention a few, but we'll discuss both of the losers. All right. First, want to mention the Bucs win over the Bears. Not that this was a hard pick, but want to pat myself on the back for getting real close on this score. I guess it was going to be 28-10 and ended up at 29-7. Next, the Titans over the Jags. I predicted a blowout, but they spanked them even worse than I had guessed. But I said that Jacksonville was not for real since once Bortles needed to perform, they would be in trouble. So this week his line was 20 for 34 for 58.8% completion percentage. With 223 yards, he had one garbage time TD, but he also had 2 picks as well as a lost fumble for 3 total turnovers. This is going to be the recurring theme for the Jags season, in my opinion. Next, the Panthers win over the Bills. 9-6 is a crazy bad day for the offenses. Carolina is 2-0, but when you see the power rankings probably tomorrow, they are by far the lowest ranked. Lowest ranked of a 2-0 team, that is. Newton hasn't been that good so far, and if they can't score, they will struggle when they go against a team that actually can. Let's see. Next up, we have the Seahawks over the Niners, which is a similar story to the one we just talked about. So another poor offensive game with Seattle taking it 12-9. I had Seattle as my NFC Super Bowl picks, but if they don't learn how to score and even bad defenses, because the 49ers should not be anywhere near a good defense, they will not do that well for me with that pick. All right, last winning team I wanted to talk about are the Patriots. For the same reason as the Bucs game, when I am gonna just pat myself on the back a little bit for doing well in the score. I had them winning 35-24, and they took it 36-20. I don't think anybody was too surprised they could score on the Saints defense. As a Pats fan, I was happy to see that they did not give up that many points to what should be a pretty good Saints offense. All right, on to the games that I did miss on. First up was the Dolphins beating the Chargers when I had LA. This was a toss-up that I kept going back and forth on. It was actually to the extent that I almost sent out my picks video again on Twitter when the only game, only non-prime of the regular games, the only one left going was that delayed game in Denver. And I was going to say that I was 13-0 at that point because I was thinking that I had actually picked the Dolphins. So, I forgot I had the Chargers there. So, thankfully I did not actually send out that tweet because I would have looked pretty silly. And next I had the Cowboys winning in Denver. So that was a bad miss. Missed that one very badly. I actually had the Broncos in my preseason picks, but I had made that based on Elliott being out for his suspension. So the one major concern I had for the Denver D was stopping the run since they had a lot of trouble with that last year. So with Zeke back, I thought that might be an issue. However, so far that has not looked like an issue at all for the team that didn't have trouble against the Chargers last week, and they completely shut down Elliott this week. And between that and if the offense is actually for real, then they're going to be pretty good. Like, I didn't pick them to do anything special this year, but they could be a pretty good team. And again, when you see the power rankings, they're actually one of the teams that's moving up quite a bit. Hey, on one other note, I did actually get the Cowboys score right. I just lowballed the Broncos by about 4 touchdowns. Okay, so I should have week 3 picks on Wednesday or Thursday afternoon at the absolute latest. Thanks for watching, and please like, comment, and share the videos and subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on other social media. Facebook and Twitter are both at MA Sports Central. Thanks, and we will see you soon.